Hello, Bob. How is it going today? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get this started. Let's open up the world and get things moving. Sparky's here as well. Welcome, Sparky. How are you doing today? Have you both had a good week so far? I hope you have. I know I have, and I'm kind of... Hello, K9. Welcome. How's it going? I'm kind of considering just moving these brewing stands out of the way now. I can't think of a good reason why they're there. So yeah, we'll start with that. It's a good way to get things rolling, I think. Pop those in there for the time being. Ufer's here as well. Hello, Ufer. How is it going? Bob says it's great. Good to hear, Bob. Right. So for today's stream, there's something that I was quite interested in starting out with that I'll explain in just a second. Oh yeah, I forgot I did leave it. I left it in 1080 and 60 frames, didn't I, today? That might cause issues. If it does, we can always downscale, but hopefully things run smoothly. All right, let me see. Torches. Let's craft a few more torches for us quickly. Okay, there we go. K9's great, but she killed her computer. That's not good, K9. Hopefully you can get that fixed, or get something else to use, or a new one, something like that. Anyway, what I wanted to start with today is, let's grab some wood, some spruce specifically. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. Probably not that much, but we will begin with a stack of planks or so. Yeah, let's begin with the stack of planks. So people have been saying that they prefer the look of my base in the hardcore world. And I can see why, right? I can see why. It is a bit more homely. Feels a little bit different to this one here. This is a lot of stone, a lot of grey, a lot of, you know, like darker textures that don't really appeal to the eye as much. So I think what I want to do is I want to strip out the flooring in here and replace it with some combination of wood. So that's what we're going to start out with today. Just test it out and see how it goes. K9 says that she was playing on VR chat and it turned off and won't turn back on. That is, yeah, that's not good. I hate it when electronics do things like that, because it always feels like you're never going to fix it. And I bet that's how you feel right now. It's not good. But yeah, as I was saying, I think I want to try a different floor style in the base. Bob also says, did you know that axes are better than swords? Axes deal 9 damage and have 1,562 durability, while swords deal 7 damage and have 1,561 durability. Whilst that's true for a regular axe and a regular sword, Bob, axes don't actually take the same enchantments as swords. So I think essentially with enchantments, swords are still superior. But I'd like to see how they're going to handle that in the new update, in the new combat update that they're coming out with, whenever that is. I think they released a snapshot for it recently, right, on Reddit. I didn't actually download it in the end, but I will be interested to see how that turns out. K9, you say I sound tired. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I don't feel tired or anything. I think my mic settings are exactly the same, so I should be good. Right, that's how we're going to start. We'll also pop one in there. So, as I was saying, I kind of want to mix things up. So let's do that, first of all. And then we're going to, excuse me, we're going to add in some different textures, which we will figure out in a second. Okay, so one of those textures will be logs. Spruce, and another one of those textures I'm thinking will be possibly some different type of planks. Let me see what we've got. I was kind of thinking jungle wood, actually. Let's go grab some jungle wood from outside before we start this. I think jungle wood might go nicely with the spruce, but if not, we'll probably use dark oak maybe, or something similar to that. Oh, my pickaxe is dying as well because I've been doing more beacon mining, so sort of wears away at your tools a little bit. $7.09 for Fox. It's $2.05 for Sparky. Wow. Where would the jungle wood be? I assume over here. I assume over here. We got some planks right there. This one won't open? Okay, it will open. Take that. Okay. For now, that'll be fine. Uther says it would be cool to have different parts of your base, different wood types. We could try something like that. I think for the main part of the base, I definitely want to use spruce. Spruce is like my favorite wood type, I think, in terms of planks and stuff. But apart from that, I love dark oak in log form. But spruce is definitely cool. K9 is watching on her phone, she says. Alright, let's see. So, if we mix in some jungle planks... can I get out, please? Yep, there we go. So, mix in some jungle planks. And I think... here, let's just start tearing out some planks so that we can mix in the other textures, I think. Okay. Welcome, Jessica. How's it going? It's 1:06 for you. Wow, some of you stay up super late for these streams, man. I commend you for that. Alright, let's we'll replace that one in a sec. I just want to grab all of these planks. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there's the zombie. I heard him, but I couldn't see him. I see him now. There we go. Okay. Right, so how's jungle gonna look if we add a bit of jungle in? Okay, that's jungle. Alright. Jungle's not too bad. Let's by me it is 6:07, Jessica. Let's use some dark oak planks as well. And see if that's any different. Okay, so dark oak. I think perhaps we could even combo all of them. I kind of wanted to do something like this as well. If we just have a couple of these turned every which way. Like that. And then perhaps we could do something like this as well. Like get a few facing up. I don't know. Obviously, we don't want too many textures, but this might be good. What do you guys think so far? I think it could definitely work. Bob likes it. K9 says she hasn't slept in a week. I hope that isn't the case, K9. Actually, how about we change these two around? And have that there and that there, maybe? Just so they're not totally in line all the time. Right, now let's think about this. So, the jungle... I'm not sure, I'm not entirely convinced by the jungle, to be honest. Let's take it out and try the other textures instead. I'll replace it with the others. Okay, so we got stripped, top. Let's see, we've got dark oak. Let's do one of those there. Another one of these, perhaps. And then a dark oak there. And then that. Oops, we missed a spot here. Let's go with that, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna go like this, and then out here in the middle somewhere. Not there. That's too close to the other one. Out here in the middle somewhere, we'll go with another one of those. TJ Tuber, hey man, I'm newer to the channel. I watched your world tour. Hello, Tuber, welcome. I'm glad that you found the channel. And I hope that you did enjoy the world tour. It seems as though you did since you're back here again. But yeah, welcome to the stream if this is your first time. We're just working on the floor at the moment. I want to try and switch it up, I think, in the base. Hocus, what is your favorite book series other than the average Harry Potter answer? I don't even like Harry Potter, honestly. And I don't really read a lot of books, especially now. I used to when I was a bit younger, but by the way, hello KK Gold, welcome. I don't know what I would say my favorite book series is, to be honest, because as I say, I don't really read a lot now. I used to read a lot more when I was younger. And back then I used to love the Goosebumps books, you know, the sort of teenage horror type books. I used to always enjoy those, so perhaps that would be my answer. But I don't know for sure, since I don't really read that much anymore. Oh, I just remembered something as well. We actually need to replace the pressure plate there. So I think we'll use stone instead now. Just because it sticks out a little bit more on the wood. So if we pop that in there, that should be correct. Yep, there we go. Oh, there's the zombie. He's going to close out for us as well. Thanks, zombie. Thank you, zombie. Bob says that he remembers reading those back in elementary. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people actually read those books, but as I say, I haven't really read much since those days, so that was, I probably have to say that those were my favorite book series just by default, pretty much. Oh, I heard a baby zombie. Ouch. They're always super annoying to hit, but we got him in the end. K9 never read Goosebumps. You should go back and read them, K9. I still think they'd hold up to this day, honestly. They were good books, especially if you like a bit of horror, but not too much, you know, because it was more aimed at teenagers, I'm sure. KK Gold prefers The Last Dragon Chronicles. I've never heard of that, honestly, but sounds interesting. All right, we're gonna have to light this place up a bit as well, just so that we don't get any spawns whilst we're working. But I think during today's stream as well, we'll try to get some light thrown down in the floors. So let's continue this pattern, because I'm still a little bit unsure about it, but we'll keep going with it here, because I think this will definitely make things look a lot more homely in the base if we continue with this. So let's do that. Percy Jackson, says Bob. Wings of Fire, K9 says. I guess these book series are somewhat related or similar. I have no idea though. I've read one Percy Jackson book. I can't remember what it was called. Something about lightning. Lightning Thief, is that what it was called? Someone's gonna have to correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain it was called the Lightning Thief or something like that. And again, that one was a long time ago though that I read that, so I don't really remember anything about it now. Right. It's not worth going after that. Oh, that's the first book, says KK Gold. I'm assuming you're referencing the Lightning Thief. Oh, we need to open this up actually. Let's go in here and grab those. And replace them with these. And then put those in there. Okay, there we go. Right, axe again. Let's put some more of these textures throughout. So just randomly breaking the floor up here and there. Just try and get it pretty evenly spread, as random as possible, how we usually do things. We'll even go underneath the pressure plates here, I think. Oh, they don't actually, you don't get to retrieve those if you break them by hand, which is a shame, but we can deal with that. And then we'll have one there, something here, there, something there, maybe something there. Okay, that should be good enough for now. We can always add more if we seem, or if we see anywhere that we should improve, we can always add more afterwards, as I say. So let's we'll start with some of these planks. Just throw those in. It's probably the cheapest option, right? The dark oak planks, so we can be pretty lenient with our use of these. And then we want some spruce logs, and we'll pop those in and we'll just strip them like so. Alan's here. Welcome, Alan. How's it going? KK Gold also asks how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Thanks, KK Gold. I hope the same goes for you. As well, Diesel is here. Do I watch Dallas Med 65 Hocus? I've watched a couple of his videos recently, but I wouldn't say I watched him, you know? But I watched a couple of his videos recently just because I got recommended to watch them by some of you guys for certain things that he was doing in his series. But yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm like an avid fan or anything, no. Okay, we just need one more thing here. Maybe we could just get, nah, we'll do that right there, I think. Diesel, I think I said hello and welcome to you, but if not, hello and welcome. Okay. I think maybe some more dark oak around here would be a good idea. Oh yeah, the plan for today, KK Gold, first of all, is to fix the floor, because I was saying to the guys who joined pretty much immediately that a lot of you have been saying that you prefer the base in the hardcore series, and I think it's because it looks a bit more homely than what we've got going on here. So I'm gonna I'm going to start by stripping out most of the stone. And then we'll pop in wood like this. So we're going to be using regular spruce. We've got stripped spruce logs that aren't stripped but are facing upwards like this. And then dark oak planks. So if I can think of one more texture to mix in, I will do it. But so far, I think this is fine. Maybe we could put some brown concrete in or something like that. But for now, we'll leave it like this. And we'll just add to it as we go. Okay, so next up, I just thought of something we need to do. I think it was go and grab more spruce wood because we're kind of low. So I'm going to go cut down one of the big spruce trees outside quickly. And I'm going to flick my light on as well just because it's a bit dark in here. K9, you're still sad about the parrot, right? I do apologize for that graphic imagery in the last... Wow, was that the last episode? No, because I released an episode today. That was the one before last. But that parrot was seriously... He was making me on edge all of the time because he was making creeper noises, skeleton noises, zombie noises, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So, unfortunately, he had to go, but it was for the best, I think. Right, hopefully there's nothing lurking around here ready to kill me. We look okay. Oh, there's something else I'm going to show you guys in a second as well. Something that I did between episodes. Let's actually take that spruce with us. We don't need it out here right now. So yesterday evening, I think this was, I spent a little bit more time up here and I added another section to the iron farm. So we've got a fourth compartment now. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then if we come underneath the farm, I was trying to figure out a way to kill the golems that kept getting trapped underneath here using a zombie, but unfortunately they kept killing the zombie, so I kind of gave up because it's hard to keep getting zombies trapped in a certain location, you know? But yeah, I think it's back to working a bit more effectively, this farm. There we go. K9 said I would have recommended putting it in a pen with chickens, so it only made chicken noises. But does it replicate noises of peaceful mobs or friendly mobs? I'm not sure if it does, to be honest. K9, I could be wrong though. Oh yeah, as well as that, we also gathered another 4 skeletal horses. I think it was 4. So we've got a bunch of these guys now with nothing to do with them really. So we've got 3 there, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we had 2, I think. We've got another 4 now, so that's another thing. Bob says, wow, it looks awesome now. It's an awesome farm. Alan, rest in peace, Parrot, 2019 to 2019. We need bones. Any mobs, K9? It mimics any mobs. Okay, so we could have done that, but it's kind of too late now, unfortunately for the parrot. One thing you can do with a skeleton horse is look cool while riding it. Yep, that's pretty much it, I think, KK Gold. I'm not sure how they stack up compared to regular horses, the skeletal horses, but they do look cool. That is definitely true. But yeah, it's because we had another thunderstorm, and when I came outside, it was just chilling on top of the leaf fence around the sugarcane farm. So I thought, why not kill it again, or kill the skeletons? But I think if I find any more, I probably will just slaughter the horses, just because we've got loads already. We don't really know what to do with them. And we don't particularly need them either. I don't tend to use horses all that much in the game, so... Just because flying is way, way quicker and more fun. But we could build a stable or something soon, I guess, for them to live in. Alright, I'm going to hang around for a little bit, try to get some more of the saplings back. We've got a bunch of pumpkins grown now as well. You haven't built a tree farm yet? No, the only tree farm I've got, Alan, is the one underground in the base. Skeleton horses don't need a saddle for you to ride them. Oh, I did not know that was the case. Zan is here. Welcome, Zan. How's it going today? Glad you could make it this time, because I know you've struggled to make it to the past couple, or you haven't been here for that long. And look at that, we got more pumpkins. Let's grab them. I have got enough pumpkins for the gold farm now, but I'll keep harvesting them. Why not? I just want to wait for at least one more sapling to fall, and then we will go back to business. Come on, tree. Come on now. Oh, was that one? That was one. Good. All right, let's go put these back. Oh, I didn't grab it. That was close. Happy 500 subs, says Sparky. Thank you very much, Sparky. Pumpkins are kind of useless, says KK Gold. Yeah, that's true. They are. They are, but we're going to harvest them anyway, just so that we have some in case. You know what? I'll pop them in there for now. Zan asks how everybody is doing on this fine day. I'm doing fine, Zan. I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. I don't know about everybody else. I think everybody else is doing okay. I haven't heard anything bad so far anyway, so it seems as though people are doing good. Pumpkin pie, says Canine Fox. Snow golems, cake is better. Better-er, says KK Gold. All right, let's get back to business then. So I think we were due to do some more planks, yes. So I think right now we'll just go for this entire area. We'll strip this entire area out and then fix it up. All right, let's get some stone actually. I'm gonna fill in these holes from the branch mine. I think that's probably a better technique than to try and build around them. So stone, let's grab a couple stacks of the regular stuff. Iron golems as well is what pumpkins are useful for. That is true, K9. And that's exactly what I need the pumpkins for as well, for the gold farm. That's why I'm harvesting them at the moment. Why am I using a pick for gravel? Because I'm too lazy to switch to my shovel. BRB pizza won't cook itself. How much monitors do I have? Asks Sparky. I only have one at the moment, Sparky, but I definitely do want to get at least another one. But so far, only one, unfortunately. If you shear a snow golem, you get to see its beautiful face. You might also get your pumpkin back. All right, let's do this. There we go. Young Orange, how's it going? Welcome. I can hear a slime somewhere. I can hear a slime, but I don't see it. I will kill it if I see it. What type of monitor and computer do you have? My computer, TJ, is an Alienware Aurora R7, I think is the name. And my monitor is, I'll just quickly read it from right in front of me because I don't know by hand what it is. It is an Asus MG248QR gaming monitor. So it's it's pretty standard for that type of thing. It's 144 hertz, 1080p. Okay, let's just fill all of this in. I'll grab my torch back as well. There we go. But yeah, as I say, I do want to get a second one. It make streaming much easier because at the moment on my screen, obviously you won't see this, but on my screen I have the windowed version of the game, not full screen, and then I've got the chat to the right hand side on the same screen, and it's kind of more difficult to play like this just because it's in windowed mode. So yeah, I do definitely want to get that second monitor. It's Alan asked why didn't I build my own? Just because I don't really know how to, Alan. I am lazy, so I took the easy option. What games do I play other than Minecraft? Orange asks. I'll come back to that question in a second, Orange, because I saw another one from Canine Fox. Oh, she said that's not cheap. No, it was relatively expensive, but as I say, I'm lazy. I couldn't be bothered to learn how to make my own, so I just built a pre-built model instead. So I had a question from Orange, right, who asked what games I play other than Minecraft. So the game that I play the most other than Minecraft is Rocket League. I usually play that, when I'm not recording. If I'm playing games, it's probably going to be Rocket League, if not Minecraft. I also like to play FIFA, the soccer or football sports game, based on wherever you're from, obviously. Aside from that, there isn't really much else I like to play, to be honest. That's pretty much it at the moment. I play Star Wars Battlefront 2 occasionally as well. What's your favorite Minecraft hostile mob and favorite passive mob? My favorite hostile mob is... what would my favorite hostile mob be? I think I just like the creeper, you know, just because it's kind of the face of the game. Plus, it's nothing like I've seen in any other games before. A mob that pursues you and explodes upon reaching your vicinity. So I quite like the creeper. My passive mob, my favorite passive mob is... I don't know. I've never really thought about these things, actually. What would my favorite passive mob be? I'm going to have to think about that one. KK Gold, I'll get back to you, though. Just remind me a bit later on, and I will answer that question for sure, but I need to think about that one a bit. You can use your phone or tablet if you have for another chat. Yeah, I did think about that, actually, Sparky. That's probably a good idea. I should probably do that. I won't bother today, though, but I think next time round I'll try that. Just so that I can play in full screen mode, because playing window does suck. It's not as good, you know. Let's get some more of those logs, or planks, I should say. I love Rocket League. I've been playing it with my cousin lately, says TJ Tuber. Yeah, it's a great game, Rocket League. I really do like it. I want to stream it, actually, one day, but I want some of you guys to join me if you have it. It is cross-platform as well, so we definitely could do something, I'm sure. Final Fantasy, says K9 Fox. I've never really played the Final Fantasy games, but I've obviously heard great things about them, so I don't doubt that they are a good play. My favorite is the skeleton and the fox. The mouse click is satisfying, says it's Alan, or Alan. I usually call you Alan. Yeah, I like the way that my mouse and keyboard sound, actually. TJ Tuber says that a Rocket League stream playing with subs would be cool. Yeah, definitely. I really do want to do that at some point. Bob's is the chicken jockey. He's combined both of his answers into one. Fair enough, Bob. Fair enough. Let's get some more. KK Gold says my favorite hostile mob is the Enderman, and my favorite passive mob is the Fox. I almost did say Enderman, actually, for my favorite hostile. I think they're pretty cool mob. Right, I'm trying to still think what my favorite passive is. I can't decide. There are too many. I need to make a decision though. Alright, as we're working here, I will make a decision. Damn, you are fast, says Sparky. Alright, now we need to tear out some of this stuff though to add in the extra textures. And as I say, I'm trying to think of one more texture to add to the list here. I'm thinking maybe brown concrete. Or possibly even brown wool would work. If you play Minecraft, the face of the game is an Enderman. Bob's got to go. He's going to watch a movie with his family. Okay, no worries, Bob. Catch you next time. What is Rocket League on? Rocket League is on PC, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation. I think it's on pretty much every platform nowadays, I think, and it's cross-play, so you can play cross-platform, which is pretty cool. Maybe a lighter wood like oak, says KK Gold. Do you want to change the furnace on the ground to a note block to blend more? Oh yeah, that is a good idea actually, TJ. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go back over here a sec. Because I kind of like the look of having a bit of stone here and there. So I don't know if I'll change it, but that is a good idea. If I end up not liking it, I could definitely change it to a note block. You're gonna save your money to get it, K9? Maybe perhaps watch some videos on it first, just to ensure that it is your type of game, because obviously I don't want you to buy it if you're not going to play it. But if you would one day like to play Rocket League as part of a stream, then I definitely do want to do that. I don't think oak is a good idea, says Alan. I think I'm going to test brown wool and brown concrete first. I think those two might look good, but we'll see in a sec. First of all, we need to mix in the other textures, of course, so we'll do that first. There's a bit of space here, so we'll have another one. I kind of just want to break up the floor in any places it seems a bit too much spruce. Maybe there would be a good idea. Okay, that's fine. Let's start out with, again, the dark oak. So we've got one there. Let's start here. move our way around this way. Is there a try before you buy? If you buy it on Steam, technically yes. I think you can play for up to 2 hours on Steam and then refund the game if you don't like it. Obviously, you will lose access to the game at that point, but that essentially is try before you buy. I'm not certain if there is try before you buy on any other consoles or platforms though, Alan. So yeah, just maybe give it a quick search just to double check. All right, let's start with this, and then we'll do that. We're gonna need some light in here as well. It's pretty dark, isn't it? Let's do that first, I think. Just give me a few months to get good. Twitch Sense says, hi, never seen the channel, but you seem fun. Thanks for popping in, Twitch. I'm glad you like the look of things so far. We've got this is part of a series that I've got running on my channel, the Let's Play Minecraft series. I've got 2 series running at the moment, the hardcore series and this series. So if you want to see more, then there is more on the channel. And the last thing, how do you get 2 normal items in your hand? So this slot here, oops, let me just put my phone on silent. This slot here is the offhand slot on Java, at least. I don't know if that's the same in other versions of the game, but if you press F, you can switch items directly into the offhand. As you can see here, I'm switching between the offhand and my main hand. So that's how you do that. And it's anything with a right-click function. Get my words mixed up. Anything with a right-click function can be used in the offhand. So food, you can hold right-click to eat. Blocks, you can place. So if I put some dark oak in my offhand, you can see I can just place it directly from the offhand. So yeah, it's a cool function they added. I'm not even sure when they added that, to be honest. I can't remember, but yeah, that's how it works. Thanks for subbing, by the way, Twitch Sense. I appreciate that. Can you do that on console? I don't know for sure, actually. I don't know. I haven't played console in a long time, so I wouldn't know. You can only put maps, arrows, and shields in there on Bedrock, I believe. Okay, that's possibly your answer right there, Twitch Sense. What KK Gold said. Because I'm sure, well, depending on what console you're on, I think it should probably run Bedrock, so that is probably your answer right there. And fireworks for the crossbow, says it's Alan, so I guess that's another thing you can hold in the offhand. TJ Tuber asks, do you have any hobbies outside of YouTube? If you don't, no shame, bud. I do, actually. So I play football or soccer quite a lot, usually upwards of 2 or 3 times a week. So Monday evenings, I'm in a league with some of my friends. We play actually very close by to my house, so it's quite convenient for me. Then Thursdays, I usually go to a pickup session, which is essentially where you join a lot of other players who turn up randomly and just have a few games amongst yourselves. And then, as I say, probably another time each week at least, if not more. Aside from that, though, I wouldn't say I really had any other hobbies. Not that I can think of off the top of my head anyway. So no, this is pretty much it. So video games was my major hobby outside of that, but obviously now I've converted that into the channel. So that is pretty much it. How about you guys? What do you guys like to do outside of what I know about you from being in these streams? Let's pop that there. Sparky's gonna go to sleep. He says bye. Okay, bye Sparky. Thanks for popping in, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'm sure I will. K9 says that she thinks that the offhand thing came with the Totem of Undying. Twitch Sense likes to play basketball. I'd play basketball when I get offered, but I suck at it so bad. Even though I'm fairly tall, I am not very good at it at all. K9 likes to draw. I used to draw a lot, actually, K9, talking of drawing. I wasn't ever really that good at it, but I used to like to try. KK Gold likes to write. And is the 50s a hobby? I guess if you're into that sort of culture, it could be, I guess, yeah. Why not? Alan likes to cook. His part-time job is working at a restaurant. That's cool, Alan. TJ Tuber says that he just likes knowing what else YouTubers do, which is fair enough. Let's put another stripped in there. Actually, perhaps that one could be one of those, and we'll put that there instead. KK Gold also stress bakes. TJ Tuber says, I'm just a skate park junkie, and I ride quads and stuff with my friends occasionally. I used to really like going to the skate park as well, actually, TJ. First of all, I started out riding a skateboard. I realized I was terrible at that, so I switched over to riding scooters, which I know is kind of frowned upon at skate parks nowadays, but I used to enjoy it, so it's whatever, really, you know. Let's go over... No, actually, we'll do that there, I think. I want to mix one of these up. Ah, I'm stuck. Twitch Sense says, I wish I could skate. No, well, there's always time. There's always there's never a bad time to start trying to learn Twitch Sense if that's something you might be interested in. It's good fun. But I definitely recommend, you know, buying all the proper protective gear, because I've had a few fairly bad injuries from my time skating at the skate park and stuff. So yeah, definitely protect yourself if you're going to do that. Twitch Sense says he's the kid at the skate park with a scooter. There's no shame in it, Twitch Sense. It's just got a really bad social stigma for some reason, but there's definitely no shame in it. Alan says, friends, what is this magical creature you speak of? K9 can only cook breakfast and pizza. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, K9 Fox. That's two of the best things you can possibly cook right there, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, have I missed any? I don't think I've missed any of the... No, I think we're good. KK Gold says, you mean mythical creatures, Alan? Twitch Sense says, I'm really good at scooters, but horrible at skateboarding. TJ Tuber says, really? No, dude, I ride scooters. I didn't say anything because, like, yeah, it's frowned upon, but I'm actually pretty good at it. I can inward, if you know what I mean. Yep, I remember what an inward is. Well, I assume you're talking about an inward bri flip, right? Or have I just completely lost touch? Because I think I gave up riding my scooter probably like 5 or 6 years ago now. Or an inward scooter flip. That was another thing I can remember from back in the day, you know. Right, so now that we've done this, we filled it all in. Let's try and get that 5th texture in, because I usually like to have 5 textures combined in these builds. So brown wool was one, and brown concrete was another. So let's try both of those, and you guys can tell me if you like them or not. But our wool farm here is like really producing wool. Let's see. K9 says that she skates, and Alan says, ah yes, mythical. KK Gold says, I can't do anything athletic, I just make dark chocolate cakes. Again, there's no shame in that at all. KK Gold, some people aren't very athletic and prefer to do other things, so no shame in that. I've always been quite a sporty person though, ever since I was younger, so I guess that's why I sort of gravitate towards those type of activities. Alan says, I'm bad at cooking my own country's food. Yeah, I can't cook either. I can cook if there are instructions on the box, but aside from that, I'm terrible, so. Right. Concrete is gravel, sand, and dye, right? I'm thinking correctly. Let's do that. And quickly reorganize that chest. I was thinking actually that coarse dirt might be an option as well for the floors, but I don't know for sure yet. We'll test out the concrete, I think, first. And that actually means we're going to need some dye, so... Have you ever visited to the States? Yeah, I actually live there now, TJ Tuber. I actually live in the United States now, so... There's that. I've never been to a skate park here, though. Oh, damn, you have to convert that into dye first. I need to think. Here, there we go. What's your dream cake, says KK Gold. I love ice cream cakes. So my favorite one that I tried recently was an Oreo ice cream cake. I really liked that, so I'd probably go with that right now, KK Gold. How about you? How about your favorite dream cake? All right, let's harden some of this concrete. I need to try it out. So the concrete to me though doesn't really it kind of looks a bit industrial. That's why I'm kind of unsure about it, but we will see. A really strong chocolate brownie is the best. Yeah, I do like a good like nice chocolatey brownie as well, actually. not gonna lie. K9 says she doesn't eat cake, she eats chocolate bars. That's fair enough. What's your favorite chocolate bar then, K9? That can be your question. Alright, let's carry on. I recently made a dark chocolate cake with chocolate chips and a raspberry buttercream. I think I did okay. That sounds like that sounds almost like a what do they call them? Like a black, is it a Black Forest Gatto cake? I think the only difference being that the Black Forest Gatto has cherry in it rather than raspberry, but that sounds very similar to that type of cake, and that's one that I quite like as well actually, so I'm sure that tasted pretty good. K9 likes Hershey bars. What's your favorite type of Hershey bar, K9? Damn, this process is really slow. I'm probably doing it very inefficiently as well, but we're almost there now. All right, there we go. Is that it? 32 brown concrete. I thought it said brown chocolate then. I was like, what? All right, there we go. Brown concrete, 32 pieces. We've got the wool as well, so let's try that. The wool and the brown concrete. TJ says, right now I'm in the car with my family watching this while my cousin is playing Minecraft. My mum is listening to Bigfoot podcasts. Bigfoot podcasts. I quite like listening to podcasts like that, actually, like mystery podcasts or horror podcasts. So yeah, I can actually understand that. All right, we'll test out the concrete in this little segment here, and we will test out the wool in a different segment so that we can split both of them up. So concrete here. And immediately you can tell that that is quite a bit different from the rest of the textures that we've got here. So possibly not. I'll let you guys decide though. So there's the concrete. Okay, the concrete. And then over here we will do some wool. K9 says that she likes the original. Alan says, I think Hocus is getting hungry. KK Gold says, I'm spoiled. I prefer Godiva, even though it's so expensive now. Yeah, those bars are relatively expensive. I've only tried them once, and it was pretty good, actually, the one that I tried. So, good choice. Good choice. I'm trying to think now what my favorite chocolate bar is. Actually, it's one from England, so I don't know if any of you guys know what a double-decker chocolate bar is, but that is my all-time favorite. Alright, so this side we'll try the brown wool out. And again, it's relatively different from the rest of this, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? We've got this. We got the concrete here, or we've got the wool here. What do you guys think out of those two? I'd probably say the wool looks a bit better than the concrete. KK Gold prefers the concrete, so the opposite of me. She also says it's $100 for a 12-pack of truffles from their store. Damn, that is crazy. Twitch Sense asks if I've already finished the end. I have, Twitch. I've defeated the dragon a long time ago now. I think that was around like episode 15 or something. I can't remember exactly, but it was a while back now. Any other votes for this floor design? So we got the wool here and the concrete over here. What do you guys prefer? K9 says concrete as well. Okay, so looks like we might be going with the concrete then, if that's what you guys think. Alan prefers just wood with no other texture. Okay, fair enough, Alan, fair enough. You know what? I kind of do like the concrete, actually. Hang on, let me go back over here. Young Don says, what's happening? I just joined. So at the moment, Young Don, we're reflooring our base, trying to get some new textures in that look a bit more homely. So we've got some wood going on at the moment. Gilly Ghost also is here. Welcome to both of you, by the way. Says, I didn't know that you streamed. Yeah, we generally stream on a Friday evening around 5 or 6 p.m. Central Time. So if you want to join in, that is usually the time that I stream. And also, I'd recommend, if you've got Discord, go into the description of this stream and join the Discord server, because I generally put notifications out on there of when I'm going to stream and all that good stuff. So if you've got Discord, definitely do that. All right, so since concrete seems to be the favorite. Let's go with concrete. Episode 14 was when I completed the end. Twitch, that's confirmed by K9. So if you want to see the dragon fight, go over there. I've actually beat the dragon twice on camera. So the first time was in the very first series that I did, but we ended up losing the world through an issue that I faced with my PC. So yeah, that happened. But the second time I did it, I think I sort of time-lapsed the footage or sped it up. So you might want to go back to the very original fight to see it for real. Alan says, wait, you have Discord? BRB. Got to go join. I thought you already knew, Alan. But yeah, we do have one, so definitely go join if you're interested. All right, there's a lot of space for this concrete to go in, which is good. I just kind of want to break up the areas, as I say, that seem to have a little bit too much spruce. So it's going to be relatively easy to get this placed in. We'll go with one there as well, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this one back to there. Just because I think that'll look a bit better. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. K9 says, oh my god, a kitten just walked on my porch and it's not mine. And TJ says, what's your job if you don't mind me asking? I was just wondering because that computer sounded expensive. So I work in a bank at the moment, TJ. KK Gold says, you should make the torches symmetrical. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, don't worry about the torches, KK. We're going to move those and replace them with actual lighting soon. So they're just a placeholder at the moment, just to keep things nice and bright so that we don't have mob spawns. Okay, let's continue on with this then. So areas, as I say, that seem to have a bit too much spruce. That one was okay. We'll go with one right here. And we're going to need more concrete, but that's fine. That's fine. We purposely didn't make too much so that we don't run out of resources. Uli's here as well. Welcome, Uli. How's it going? I hope you've been having a good week, man, and it's good to see you again. Let's get rid of a few things as well, I think, just to free up some inventory space. And then we can craft some more of the brown concrete. So let's do a fair amount here. Let's try and make 10 brown dye worth. So let's pop that in there. Put some sand in. Put some gravel in as well. Where's the gravel? There we go. Perfect. The only issue is I've got to now make all of this into concrete, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But it won't be too bad. Gilly Ghosts ask what my future plans for YouTube are. So obviously I just want to keep going in the direction that we're going in at the moment. Things seem to be going okay. As for future plans, I don't really have too many, aside from I want to do a modded series after the hardcore series is over. Aside from that, I don't really have too many plans though. Alan says that he's back. He's already joined. He rarely reads the description, so yeah. I don't think many people do read descriptions, Alan. So you're not on your own. But I'm glad you're already in there. Uli's wife found 2 pregnant cats. Wow, that's crazy. Alan says my friend's cat mates with its own mother, and Uli already owns 8 cats. Wow. So did you keep the cats, Uli, that your wife found, or did you turn them into a shelter? TJ says that he's a dishwasher at his uncle's restaurant, which I should totally eat at if I visit Winslow in Arizona. I actually do have family that live in Arizona, so it might not be totally impossible that I go there one day. What kind of food is it, TJ? 3 cats and about 9 dogs for K9. Uli says that they're fostering the cats, and adoption is what they put the cats up for. KK Gold only has 2 cats, so they can be a handful. Alan says, keep 12 more and you'll become one of those crazy cat ladies. Oh, look at this floating piece of grass. Let's get rid of that. All right, let's go. Let's get this concrete hardened in the water. I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, honestly. I don't own any pets at the moment, though. My parents had a dog whilst I lived with them. So I guess that's kind of like my dog, but I don't see it anymore, really, because obviously they live back in England. So I haven't seen that dog in a long time. KK Gold's cats are sisters and they hate each other, apparently. Oh no, that can't be good. Cat fights are actually are very... I always find them quite scary for some reason, because they're so aggressive. Gilly asks how old am I? I am 21, Gilly. I'll be 22 in October. Howdy Amradorn, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. Hope you've been having a good week and are having a good day. We're at the moment, Amradorn, just and for the rest of you who have just joined who haven't seen what's going on at the moment, we're just trying to redo the floor in the base, so you'll see immediately that it's changed. We're trying to go for a bit more of a homely feel to it, so I've gone with some wood textures, some concrete mixed in there, all that good stuff. Alan says, oops, I gotta go. Sorry I can't stick for long. Good luck with the stream. Thanks for coming, Alan, and for staying as long as you did, and I will probably see you again shortly, so I'll catch you then. Amradorn says that he's not doing too bad, which is good. Good to hear, Amradorn. Good to hear. You at the shop today, Amradorn? Swiveldude's here as well. Welcome, Swiveldude. How's it going today? Schuber's here as well. Welcome, Schuber. TJ says it's just like, I guess just American food. Yeah, a lot like different types of burgers. It's Relic Road Brewing, so just like brewery food, I guess. Oh yeah, well, I am a pretty huge fan of just American type food, so I definitely give that a shot if I was in the area. TJ, that's for sure. Thanks for the shout out, says Schuber. No problem, Schuber. Amradorn says, yeah, Magic pre-release event today and tomorrow. Damn, that must be quite interesting for you then, Amradorn, at least. Have you got like tournaments going on and such? Or is it just you're just expecting a lot of customers due to the release of the new items? I don't know what they are. Magic is cards, right? Magic the Gathering. The moment when Monday rolls around. Swiveldude asks what we're doing. So at the moment, Swiveldude, we're relaying the floor in the base because I figured that since a lot of people prefer the base in the hardcore series, I wanted to try and make our base over here feel a bit more homely. So that's what we're trying to do at the moment. Schuber says I even pronounced his name correctly. Nice. I'm glad I did, Schuber. I'm glad I did. K9 says he gives everyone a shout out. Amradorn says they've got tournaments going on. That must be pretty interesting then, Amradorn, for you. I bet that's kind of fun, actually. And Gilly says, if you're a banker, do you get a lot of time to record? I do. I pretty much use all of my free time to record, so I wouldn't say I get a lot of time, but I use all of my free time. I think things might be a bit more difficult for me soon though, because I am supposed to be having a bit of a schedule change shortly, so it might be a bit more difficult for me to upload, but I'll keep going uploading as many videos as I possibly can. I'm not going to go completely quiet. KK Gold says, I'm going on a road trip for 2 weeks starting tomorrow. Where are you going, KK Gold? That sounds pretty cool. You know specifically where you're going, or you're just going? Gilly Ghost says, oh, don't worry about it, Gilly. I'm sure I will still get a relatively good amount of videos out each week, so don't worry too much about it. 10 states, wow. Yeah, that should be pretty fun, actually. That should be pretty fun. I've always wanted to do something like that. I think when I get the chance to, I definitely will. So at the moment, K9, it's almost full-time, but I will be going into actual full-time hours soon, so that's why. I think I'm going to keep the concrete in the terracotta and clay chest here, so that might be a good idea. I also need to craft a couple of pressure plates for the redstone closet. All the way to Colorado, says KK Gold. Where does your trip start, KK, if you don't mind me asking? Have I seen the I'm a Giraffe vine? I have not seen that vine, no. I'm going to go quickly return the wool as well. We're not going to use that. The wool, not the wool, the wool. So you're starting from Oregon, you're going down to Colorado. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a relatively lengthy trip. That's relatively lengthy. Damn, this is the wrong side. What are you going there for, KK Gold? Do you have family or are you just going on vacation? I'm not really sure if I want to change all of the floors in the base. I think I might drag the textures up to... I think I'm gonna leave the wool farm like this. I might put the textures in the wool storage room though. So starting here, I might take them through into that room. And small storage is also going to remain the same. That's for sure. Cousins we haven't seen in 6 years. Damn. That's gonna be that could be interesting then. This is still okay. Let's harvest that. I can merge the textures at some point. Well, I was figuring, KK Gold, that since the rooms are pretty much segregated by stairs or something like that, I could just keep them different. So maybe down here we'll use these textures as well. I've got a sheep on the loose, says Amadorn. Yeah, I've got 4 sheep in there, I think. I named 2 of them Dinnerbone and 2 of them Jeb, so I should have 2 multicolored sheep and 2 upside down sheep. Unfortunately, I sheared them, so you can't see the multicolored sheep. Where did they go? Okay, so Dinnerbone, then we've got Jeb here, and there should be 1 more Jeb somewhere. But obviously, you can't see the wool, but they should be multicolored. Gilligo says, I'm currently on vacation at the beach and our restaurant wait time is 45 minutes. This is a fun way to pass the time. Where are you at the moment, Gilly? Where is your holiday? But I'm glad you've got some entertainment to pass the time. Or at least I hope this is entertainment. I mean, I could be wrong, of course. This could be boring. Alright, we need some glass now. I'm going to try hide some lighting in the floor so that we don't need all of the torches. So we're going to use brown glass, and underneath the brown glass we'll use some lighting. Look at these guys. Ouch. Ouch. Ouchie. Testing. Survivor dude. Right, so I said we needed glass, right? All of our glass at the moment is over in the nether, so... And it's all red, so we can't use it anyway. So let's go and smelt some fresh glass. Let's pop that in there. The wood floor certainly contrasts against the stone walls. I was hoping actually, Amadorn, that would make things look a bit nicer in the base. So I don't know what you guys think so far, but I'm trying to make it feel a bit more homely. KK Gold says, but in a good way. Young Oof says, I peed. Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to make things look a bit more homely because, as I say, a lot of people said that they preferred the look of the base in the hardcore series, so I'm trying to replicate that ever so slightly. Gilligo says, I'm at the Outer Banks in North Carolina, and this is definitely an entertaining stream. I've never heard of the Outer Banks. Is that like a resort or something? A resort in North Carolina? I'm glad you think the stream's entertaining as well, Gilly. I would hate for you to feel the opposite way. Alright, is that everything? That is. Let's just wait for this to smelt up then we can start to add some of the lighting. Anyone play an instrument? I play a guitar, says K9. No, I've never really played an instrument since they taught me to play the recorder in like primary school, which is the English version of elementary school. KK says that she likes the stone floor in the furnace room. Okay, we can always leave this the same. That's fine. As I say, I'm not necessarily going to change all of the floors, just certain ones, so we can leave, oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Or what we could do is, like, section it off with maybe some of these slabs, and then just make it wood all the way up until we get to the actual furnace room. That might be quite cool. It's a big island strip off of the coast of North Carolina, says Gilly. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Swawadu says, muffled, confused screaming. I say something other than test, and the message goes yeet out of existence. KK Gold says that she dabbles in percussion. Swawadu says he plays the trumpet and the snare drum. Right, we're done. We're done. Good. Right, let's dye this glass up. Dye it up. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. Definitely the brown, the wood type brown flooring. I think it looks better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, that's too much. 9. There we go. Alright, I'm actually not going to dye all of it, just in case. I don't think we'll need to. We also need to craft... I think I'm going to craft a full stack of lamps to go under the floor. My main instrument is a bass clarinet, says KK Gold. And Swiveldude says I can play both at the same time if I wanted to, lol. Wait, a trumpet and a snare drum at the same time. That's pretty cool. Perfect. And then a stack of redstone torches I think will be a good idea. Gilly says, how much longer are you planning on streaming today? I'm hoping to be able to catch a bit more of it on the way back to our hotel. Probably around 2 hours or so, Gilly. So hopefully you'll be able to. But if not, then as I say, join the Discord if you can. If not, just keep an eye out on Friday evenings, because that's generally when we tend to stream for sure. So Sans Gamer says, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick, Sans Gamer. I'm assuming that's the response you wanted, right? Alright, let's do that and that and that. That should give us enough power for the lamps, and we've got glass. I joined the Discord right when you said, okay, that's good, Gilly, so you'll get the notifications now then. Wrong timeline. By the way, on the last hardcore vid, I like the mining trips, says K9. I'll try to maybe include more mining trips, because as you say, you do like them, but I just figured that maybe you guys would get bored of it, so that's why I didn't include it. Right, let's get some lighting in here. Let's do one there and one there. So we do that, and then a piece of glass. Swiveldude says, one hand holding up and pressing down the keys on the trumpet and holding the 2 sticks between my fingers for the snare. Damn, that sounds like a lot of work, Swiveldude. Alright, those are the first 2 lights. Let's break out these torches here. And then we'll do a light here, a light there, a light there, and a light right here. That should be evenly enough spread, I think. K9, sorry, not K9. Swiveldude says that he also likes the mining, so perhaps in the next time round I will just keep the footage in then and time lapse it or something. I figured that since that's such a basic aspect of the game, you guys wouldn't want to see it, but that's fine. If you do, then I definitely can organize that. Ooh, that's not gonna. Yeah, it is. Okay. We're gonna have to move this light. Gilly says, also, I don't know how to watch all of your Let's Play series. There are so many episodes, help. I wish I had a condensed version of the series with the key episodes, but unfortunately not, Gilly. So, yeah. I think you're gonna have to either go through them all or just skip a few episodes at a time, you know? Just figure it out in your own way. I had to turn on Do Not Disturb because I had joined another server and they have a roleplay chat, says K9. Marching band is a sport, so I guess athletics, says KK Gold. I guess so, KK Gold, I guess so. I think I'm going to move that one here. And do that, that, and that. If there's no percussionists in Pep Band next year, I might have to just do that all year, says Swiveldude. I guess that marching is a form of exercise, and if the marching band is considered a sport, then I would say so. KK Gold. Damn, I don't really like it. Or do I just get over the fact? Yeah, probably. We'll just get over the fact. Oh dear, I shouldn't have jumped in here. Let's figure my way out quickly. Alright, there we go. There we go. Things are relatively bright, which is a good sign. Of course, we don't want torches up here either if we can help it, so let's take those down. I was thinking that Perhaps we could get another light in the middle here, just so that we've got one towards the center of the room. So they're not all on the outside. That might help. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. K9 says, I just stayed up all night every night. That's why I haven't slept in a week. I guess you're referring to being able to watch the series, or perhaps not. I don't know. Survival Dude, error sending message. Okay, so we've got 5 lights here. That should be okay. Let's get another one here. Start breaking out the torches so we can see the dark areas. Oh, we got a slime. Let's take him out quickly. Come here, slime. Ouch. Ouch. No, I only have 10% battery left on my phone. I'm going to have to go. Have fun with the rest of the stream, Hocus. Thanks for coming in, Gilly. And hopefully I'll see you in more streams in the future. But yeah, ultimately, thank you for being here. Please don't be creepy again, so I would, dude. Please don't let your demon come out. Okay, let's get one in there. There we go. Andre Pablo says hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Amadorn asks if I'm still in 1.14.2 or if I've moved to 1.14.3. I've moved over to 1.14.3 now, Amadorn. I tend to stay in the latest updates if possible. Yes, the chunky slime. That was a chunky slime, you're right. Oh, no, that's just our mine. We don't need to worry about that. Alright, one. Is this the last one? Possibly. I think so. Okay, yeah, that's the last one. That looks nice and bright. Okay, let's move on to the next segment. KK Go just weighed her cat, and her cat weighs 16 pounds. Is that heavy for a cat? Amadorn says we decided to hold off until 1.14.4. Was there any reason why, Amadorn? Or is 1.14.3 unstable on servers or something? Let's get another one there. One here. One here. And then I think we'll do one more light just there. That should be... Actually, they're relatively close, aren't they? So perhaps not. Yeah, for now, that'll be fine. There we go. And then one here. They keep changing villager trades and messing up Recoded's trading hall. Oh, okay, I see, Amadorn. I have realized actually that they were doing a lot of making a lot of changes to villagers recently, so maybe it is best for you to wait. Andre Pablo says, I am Brazilian. Did we have another Brazilian in here before? I don't remember. What time is it there, Andre? What time is it in Brazil at the moment? It might be a similar time to here, actually. Okay, that's the lighting in place. I think that'll be good. I'm sure that'll be okay. I'm kind of tempted to move this and put another light in there and have the concrete here instead. So if we have the concrete there, put another light in here. Okay. Does anyone know how to keep demons away? Because I'm holding a cross right now. I have no idea, unfortunately, K9. I have no idea. You're on your own on that one. Okay, there we go. All nice and bright, hopefully. Ninjas Ice Breezy, it says, hey, welcome ninjas. How you doing? How do you do italics in the chat, says KK Gold. I have no idea. I have no idea, KK Gold, but I think that that floor is now complete, so we can move on. Say hey. Hey. There you go. Ask Survival Dude. Oh, hey girl, hey. Hey. Hey girl. There you go. Alright, let's pop these slime balls away. Where... torches. I don't remember where we keep torches. Perhaps around here. I'll put them in there, I think, for now. We'll keep our spruce logs. Or planks, I should say. Please keep it PG. Hire a cleric of St. Cuthbert. Demons are scared of them in Greyhawk. It's a Dungeons and Dragons reference, says Amadorn. I don't know where to hire a cleric of St. Cuthbert, Amadorn, but perhaps K9 does. Right. Okie dokie. We need... How is this a half episode? It's not really a half episode, Cool K. I just name them that way because I don't really know how else to name them. So I just call my streams whatever the last episode was, 0.5. Oh dear, here comes Survival Dude's incoherent ramblings. Right, so I think what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to separate these two floors, and we'll have wood running all the way up to this point, and then, or should we have wood running? Yeah, no, that should be fine. Let's tear out the stone and replace it. Focus Ninja and Survival Dude are scaring me. Yeah, Ninja says, love your Backyardigans scripts, huge fan. EEX, what? I wish I could help K9, but I'm not sure what to do. So is Survival Dude the only mod here as well, and he's gone crazy, so... Breathes through lungs. Ruben Segundo says, oh, I missed the stream. You haven't missed it, Ruben, it's still going ahead. I think I'm probably going to go for around 2 hours, so there's still a bit of time to go. Please stop mining gravel with picks. It makes chunks go wonks. What? Do I speak French? I speak like very, very little basic French, but I would not say I spoke it, no. I was supposed to learn it in school, but you know how it goes in school. They don't really teach you anything useful in terms of learning languages, just how to pass the exams, so. Did I watch PewDiePie playing Minecraft? No, I did not. When will the next world download be? I'm guessing episode 150. You guessed exactly correct, Diesel. Will I do Ola? Okay. Okay. What else did we use? We had the concrete, which was up here. And we had spruce and dark oak, right? Mr. Meowser is here. Welcome, Mr. Meowser. How's it going? We're changing a few of the floors in the base. That's what's going on at the moment. Trying to make things feel a bit more homely. So that is where we're at right now. Hocus, you sound tired. That is not the first time I've heard that today. I don't feel tired, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just maybe my voice is a bit tired. I don't know. Survival EEX has error. All right, we've got more planks here. I like to eat drywall. Where are these people coming from? Does making a huge tea. LOL, I said that too. Ew, you're weird if you like walls. What? Do I like to eat drywall? Not particularly, no. I've never tasted it though, so I can't be too sure. Yay, Mr. Meowser, you can save us from survival, dude. I don't know if anyone can save us from survival, dude. He's long gone at this point. Does making huge projects take a while or not? It does. Sometimes these huge projects can take a while, but I think it's worth it, especially if they have a function at the end. Robert says, anyways, I like your channel. Well, thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. You also asked if I like to eat Clorox. Again, I've never tried it, but I can't imagine it tastes good, so I would probably say no. Survival stop or you shall get slurped by a noodle. Ruben says, love the survival series though. Glad you like it, Ruben. Bleach is good, better than Tide Pods. That's racist. Simple Played says, hey, thanks for the help with the village. No problems, Simple. I'm glad you got it up and running in the end. Or wait, did you get it up and running? What's my favorite food? My favorite food, I think, is buffalo wings. I love buffalo wings and pizza. They're probably a combined, a joint first place in my rankings. All right, let's get some of these in. Bleach and Windex taste like mustard. Guys, Hocus is a girl. Interesting theory, Meowser. Interesting theory. It could be true. What's your oldest survival world that you still play? This is it, Robert. I pretty much used to delete all of my survival worlds after like 20 hours of playtime, so this is it. Simple says, yes, I had about 20 in 4 hours. That's good, Simple. I'm glad it is working. Do you have any plans to collab with other Minecraft YouTubers? Not at the moment, Ruben, but I think in the future I'd be open to it. Maybe some multiplayer or something. I did have a couple of offers. For example, Amradorn and his server did invite me to play, but at the moment I am more inclined to focus on my single player series. But sometime in the future I definitely, as I say, would be open to the idea, I think, of some multiplayer. So Amradorn says, do you find it easier to make a floor pattern like that by filling it all in with one block first and then cutting out holes for where the other blocks are going to go? I don't really know, Amradorn. I don't have a particular way I do it. I think usually I actually just place the blocks one by one instead of filling it all in with a single block type. But yeah, I think this method actually is probably easier, I would say. Probably a bit easier. Especially if you want one of the textures to be more overwhelming than the rest. So obviously in this design I've got spruce being the main texture, so it's easier in that way. I like to collaborate with Mambo Jumbo. I don't think Mambo Jumbo would have any interest collaborating with me, unfortunately. All right, let's get some lighting in as well. But if he offered, I don't think I could say no, really. Actually, I'll keep those torches for now. That's why I asked. I've seen you do walls by just placing random blocks, but for that hall, you placed all the planks first. Yeah, so I think, Amadorn, when I want the textures to be quite equal in terms of their distribution, I'll place the blocks one by one. But when I want there to be a single texture that overwhelms the rest, I'll go probably with that texture first, and then replace a few of them one by one. All right, so it's pretty dark. Let's get some lighting in this place. Okay, one there will be good. Another one here, perhaps. One there, one here, and that will be it. Hey Hocus says, Meowser. What's up, Meowser? Oh, do you know what I forgot today as well? I forgot to actually play the Minecraft soundtrack in the background. I have it loaded, I just didn't turn it on. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to move this one as well, just because it's too close to the redstone there. Did you want to use the server, or was it a no? I think so, Meowser. If you wouldn't mind us using it for the time being, I would definitely be interested. I was just waiting for you to sort of get back to me on that, but yeah, I think it'd be nice if you wouldn't mind. Robert says, I watched your storage silo video and it really helped you out. I'm glad it did, Robert. I'm glad it did. I do like that design. It is a pretty good one. Okay, that's good. I think we need one more light over here, though, and I don't know where to put it. Meowser says, oh, yeah. Okay, Meowser, I will announce to everybody then, once you're finished, that they can join. But yeah, the whole reason I hadn't said anything about it was just because I was waiting for you really to get back to me. Oh, damn. It's going to be hard to get a light in here. Let's put that back. Put the plank back. Maybe... Ooh, I don't know where to put the light. Just because there's redstone around here, so it's kind of difficult. Let's maybe get one in the wall here. We can have a few in the wall. Might need to use lanterns in there, says Amadorn. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, actually, Amadorn. I completely forgot about lanterns. That is not what was in there. I can't remember what block was in here. Was it gravel, maybe? Yeah, let's grab some lanterns. K9 says, what did I miss? My phone died. Nothing really, K9. We've just moved on to a new area now where we're trying to put some more flooring and lighting in. So nothing too much at the moment. I see you have a lack of chunk blocks. What is a chunk block? But yeah, here we can go with... Here we can go with the lanterns, because I think now you can place them on here. Like that, so we can do that. Or potentially have some like that. Here, let's actually, yeah, let's do that maybe. Let's have like a lantern there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's not very even on that side, is it? So we can have one there. And then get one in there. Perhaps one up there as well. Get a couple just running through the center. How's that? I think that's pretty good. The lanterns fit quite well with the theme as well, I think. So we'll stick with that. And then we need to figure out something over here as well. So lanterns. Where could we put the lanterns? Looks great, says Amadorn. I'm glad you like it, Amadorn. Just go full send and place them everywhere. I don't think so, Young Oof. I don't think so. Here, I'm gonna try and get some in this room. So maybe we could have one on each side like this, above the center of the smelting area. And then if we just pop maybe a couple of floor lamps in here. So if we get some light gray glass, that usually fits quite well. Love that you can hang them from iron and glass now. Yeah, that was a definite improvement, Amadorn, right? That was a definite improvement. I was surprised actually at first that you couldn't. I thought that was going to be like one of the whole points of the lantern, you know, so that you could hang it from things like that. But yeah, definite improvement to have that function. Oh my god, all of my black dye is outside. All of my black dye is outside, so let's go grab it. So yeah, I'm gonna just put a couple of floor lights in the smelting area, and then that should be good. Alan says he's back, fortunately. Welcome back, Alan. Amadorn says, right, totally didn't make sense that you couldn't. Yeah, because I think actually, am I wrong in saying that when they first introduced the lantern on Twitter, they actually had it hanging from an iron bar as well? So it was kind of strange that they didn't include that in the game when it came out. If I got a chance to add something in Minecraft, what would it be and why, says Ruben. Ooh, what would I add in Minecraft? One thing that I really like, actually, Ruben, from modded Minecraft is the sort of pipe systems that they have to transport items around the world. I really like that, and if they could implement that in some way that wouldn't be too overpowered, I would say that that would be a definite good addition to the game. I'd like some new weapons as well, maybe. Some weapon variations would be quite cool, I think. Just because the you know, the sword at the moment is really the only melee weapon that's any good. I think once the server is up, they should ban having TNT. Amadorn says concrete stairs and slabs. Yeah, that would be a really cool addition, actually. I think more block variations like that would be cool. So like more slab and stair variations of certain blocks would definitely be cool, Amadorn, for sure. 2B2T bans Elytra. Yeah, they have banned Elytra, I think, on that server. Right, give me 16 light grey glass. But yes, K9, you said that TNT should be banned. But it's Meowser's server ultimately, so I have no say in that really. If he wants to ban TNT, he can, but I'm not going to force him to. But he does say Hocus announced the server. Young Oof says vertical half slabs. Again, that would be a great addition. So there is going to be a server soon, guys. I'll post the information into the Discord sometime this weekend. But Meowser has generously offered us space in his server for the time being. So we're going to be playing in his server until we've got something more permanent set up. And he's actually he's going to make a separate spawn point for us and such. So that'll be cool if you guys want to play. It'll be totally free as well. You won't have to contribute anything to play on this server at the moment. So it'll be totally free. But you have to thank Meowser. It's his generosity that's allowed this. So you have to thank him. Do I put a lantern up there or do I not? It kind of gets in the way of the switch, but not actually that badly, so I might go with it. Actually, no. No ranks either, says Meowser, just survival. So everybody is on the same playing field, and he says just respect the rules, which I think is fair enough. I want to respace these, so perhaps we'll have a lamp there. And then a lamp here, or a lamp, yeah, not lantern, it's a lamp, right? There we go. So this room should be adequately lit. This room is definitely adequately lit, I believe. This right now is stone. I think I should convert this to wood as well, actually, while we're at it. But yeah, Meowser, I'll put the details out into the Discord sometime soon, and then you can kind of just spread the rules and such whenever you get a chance, just so that people know what to expect and how to behave and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm sure that'll be good fun. How's your day? Asks Robert. My day's been good so far. My day has been good. Didn't been pretty chill since I got back, and now we're playing a bit of Minecraft, of course, so it has been good so far. How about yours, Robert? How's your day been? 2019 is the year of Minecraft's revival. Yep. You should just do the item frame anvil trick with the torches. I'm unfamiliar with that, young Oof. What is the item frame anvil trick? I'm unfamiliar. I've never heard of that trick, actually. You don't know, says Survival Dude. I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder if Survival Dude has keyboard issues. I think he's having brain issues at the moment, Amador, not keyboard issues, but we can give him the benefit of the doubt. Is that going to be too dark? What's the light level? Client light. No, I think we'll actually be okay here. 7 is too low, right? But 8 is fine, so we're fine, I think. Ooh, perhaps not here, though. There's a 7 right there, so can we do something about that, maybe? Place anvil on item frame, then place torch on the same block. What does that do? Does it make it look like a wall fixture or something? Here, I need to get like one light in here somewhere, or a couple maybe. If we just do this, this, and that, that'd be okay. It looks like there's a torch holder. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I know what you guys mean now, actually. I think I know what you guys mean. Ooh, what's that down there? I don't think it's anything important. We need to fix that block there. I'll come back to that in a sec. It makes the torch have like some sort of handle, yep, or a holder. Okay, okay, fair enough. All right, we actually need to replace that block and this block. So here we will use crackstone brick, I think will be fine. Crackstone brick and then gravel. Oh, not andesite, we need some gravel. Go there, then glass, okay. Then this one is going to be andesite perhaps, since we've got some ready. There we go. And then we've got 2 pieces of gravel and a piece of glass. Good, so that should be fine now in terms of being nice and bright. The staircase here will be okay without torches, I'm sure. And then this little segment of flooring down there can stay as it is for now. It takes a chunk amount of iron. It does take a chunk amount of iron. I spent a load of iron recently as well on the gold farm for anvils. I had to make like 56 anvils. Luckily, the iron farm provided the majority of that iron, but nevertheless, it was still very expensive. All right, and the final, actually, we'll do the same floor design down here, I think. Do the same floor design down here before we move on. Where is the gold farm? The gold farm is above the nether ceiling, Survival Dude. If you haven't watched the most recent episode of the regular survival Let's Play, then you will see where it is immediately. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's Alan says, I wish they add an auto smelt enchantment. That was one of my favorite enchantments actually from one of the old mod packs. I can't remember which one it was exactly, but they had that enchantment. Oh, it's going to be tough to get a door in there now, isn't it? Oh boy. But yeah, they had this enchantment where you could combine the auto smelt with fortune and end up getting a lot of bars from it. That was pretty cool. Meowser has to go for dinner. Okay, Meowser, see you, man. Thanks for popping in. All right, there we go. Door is back in place. Now we need to change things up slightly. I'll post server details after dinner. And Hocus. Yes, Survival Dude. Survival Dude. I mean, Meowser. Please record if you ever play. Goodbye. Okay, Meowser. Catch you soon, man. I think I'll get another one of these in there. And maybe another one right here. There we go. Lighting in here. Again, I might just throw some lanterns in. They should add flooding, so you have to build giant dams on ocean sides. However, tiny little pools would flood, but lakes, rivers, and oceans... Tiny little pools wouldn't flood, but lakes, rivers, and oceans would flood. I want that. So like natural disasters, you mean, Survival Dude, right? That would be pretty cool, actually, if they did add like natural disasters into the game. I don't know if they, if there really is the feasibility for them to do that, but if there was, that would be pretty cool. All right, we need one more piece of stone. One more piece. Earthquakes which generate ravines. Yeah, imagine that though. Imagine you built this really nice base and then an earthquake just generates a ravine inside of your base. That would suck pretty bad. Right. There's one more area that I want to convert into the new wood flooring, I think, and that is the wool storage area, which is over here. Chonk tornadoes. So we'll start the flooring from here. Volcanoes which spit sponge like a real life volcano. And here we can see the wild hocus in his natural habitat. Okay, some more spruce planks. And then let's edit it up. Not only will that kill every GPU in the vicinity, it would turn your computer to a nuclear reactor. All right, we need some concrete in here as well, so let's make way for that. Concrete. And then lighting in here might be okay. Client light is all 10 and 11 around here. 9s, 8s. There's 1 7 in the corner. Of course there is. All right, in that case, let's do... I think we'll remove this. Perhaps move it to this block instead. And we will have 1 light in the middle here. Just to prevent that dark spot, hopefully. There we go. This should be nice and bright now. Client light 11. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Have you thought about building a slime farm? I already have one. Alan. I have a slime farm. It's truck month. What? The slime farm is behind the villager area, which has kind of been decimated now. Oh, you beat me to it, Hocus, says Survival Dude. I did just slightly, I think, beat you to it. Chonk slime farm. Wait, what? I did not know, says Alan. Here, Alan, I will actually quickly show you where it is so that you can get a grasp for it. So if you come over this way, and then you go down here, and head up here, and then take a left at this intersection here. Come down the stairs. Use the trapdoor to push yourself down into this 1 block space, and if you crawl all the way along, welcome back, by the way, KK Gold, welcome back. Crawl all the way along and through one of these trapdoors here. This brings you out into the slime farm storage area. So there you go. There's all of our slime balls. It's getting relatively full, I think. So yeah, that's it. And then you can just get back out by doing the same thing. Close that up and on your way. Normal Chungus is a pretty decent villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I'm going to have to give it to Insanely Black Chungus. What? When you join a group chat and they talk a lot, that's the point when you turn notifications off. Yeah, I make sure to turn notifications off in group chats all the time. Alan says, "Oh damn, I should have paid more attention." It wasn't. We built the slime farm quite a while back though. It was only recently in a stream that we made the entrance to it, so that's perhaps why you missed it. My pickaxe is going to die soon as well. I need to take it for repairs. Right, there we go. Let's do this. Oh damn, we're out of planks. Oh well, we can make a few more. Shouldn't need too many more, hopefully. Oh, we do need a fair few more, actually. I think I might have to go grab some more spruce logs in a sec. So what we'll do is we'll just convert all of this into planks. Then we'll go grab the logs. Because I'm pretty much out now. Well, no, I'm definitely clean out. You don't have to turn notifications off if you never have them on. Insert big brain guy pointing to his head here. Oh, the videos where that meme originates from are actually hilarious. I can't remember what his name is though. Roll Safe, his name is. Roll Safe. If you search Roll Safe in on YouTube, I think it's like on the BBC Three YouTube channel. I'd recommend watching the videos where that meme comes from. Because they're genuinely funny. Ufer's back. He just went to the batting cages. Ah. I want to try the batting cages out, actually. I think I'd be terrible at baseball, probably, but I want to give it a go. Oh, crap. Let's run. Let's run. You don't have to turn off group chat if you don't have any friends to begin with. What was I going to do? I need to grow a spruce tree. That's right. Fun fact, I'm currently running a space heater in my office, even though it's like 90 outside. The college has the AC set so low that it's really cold in the store. Damn. That must suck, Amaradon. Oh, I need to get to that chest, but it was being guarded by two dudes. Right, come on. Have they left now? Have they despawned or what? Give me 4 of those. Oh crap, they're still here. They're still here. Wait, is the creeper still there? Doesn't look like it, does it? No. We need bone meal. Oh, we'll just use this. Hopefully that's enough. I can't see why not. But no, my luck, possibly not. Okay, let's see. Ah, the creeper's over here now. Mr. Creeper, come here. Down he goes. So I would do the time traveler. Slurp. What is going on in the chat? I'm not even going to bother hanging around for these saplings this time. I want to get this done. Everyone starts spitting memes. All right, let's go finish this. All right, here we go. Oh dear. All of the memes coming out in the chat. I actually don't know what to say anymore, to be honest. I'll just let you guys entertain yourselves, I think. It's probably the best way forward at the moment. Oops. Alright, let's get some dark oak planks involved. Alright, we need some more of those guys. Any in here? Of course not. Oh, of course not. Oh, creeper. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be more than enough planks for us. Okay, so where were we? We were here, and then let's go there, there, and there. And then we need some concrete. Oops, not that guy. This guy, concrete, concrete. Some more concrete, some more concrete, some more concrete. Where's that dude? Hey, where did you come from? Okay. Anything else we need to add a little bit more of around here? I don't think so. Maybe some lighting now would be a good idea. So let's get I want to focus it more towards the middle, I think. We'll have a light there, and we'll have one there, and another one there. That should work perfectly. And then we need ourselves some lamps, some redstone torches, some brown glass. Ah. Unfortunately not then, by the looks of things. Okay. Gonna have to figure out a different method, I think, for this room. So let's cap this back, like so. Right, we need to think of a different lighting method, actually, for this room. Let's put some more dark oak planks in. What could we do? What could we do for lighting in here, I wonder? Oh, I'm kind of stuck now. The torch anvil trick. I know, the torch anvil trick, I don't think that'll work, to be honest. Because it's mainly the middle of the room, this dark. See, we've got 7s and 6s in the middle, so we need the middle to be nice and bright. Welcome, Noah. How's it going? Oh, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think what we'll do here, though, instead of torches, we'll get a couple lanterns in the middle. Like this. And then also in there to light the ladders up. It's going fine. How about you? Says Noah. Yep, it's going good for me too. Thank you very much for asking. All right, there we go. A bit of lighting up there. A chandelier. Yeah, it's a tough one. This is definitely a tough one. Can't really think of any good alternatives. Because essentially we need to put the floor designs up here as well, don't we? That makes sense. Damn. Indeed. Chandelier. Oh, I don't know. A campfire. A campfire doesn't make a lot of sense, though. That's the only thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to wrap it up right now. Anyway, so... Any last words before I leave? Get them out now, or forever hold your peace. Noah says, I haven't had time to watch the new hardcore episode. I will watch it after this stream. And I haven't had time because I just watched Insidious. And he says, no. Sorry, Noah. You came in at the wrong time again. See you later, Hocus, and everyone else. Says Amadorn. See you, Amadorn. Hopefully the rest of your Magic release tournament goes well for you. Young Oof says, chonk, 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 chonk. Okay. Noah says, bye. Bye, Noah. Thank you for popping in. I'm very sorry that things have worked out this way again for you. Hopefully you'll get a bit more lucky next time. KK Gold says, bye. Bye, KK Gold. Thank you for coming. Damn, we got a lot of stuff to put away as well. My inventory is clogged. Inventory is clogged. Hocus says Survival Dude. Yes, Survival Dude, I'm still here for the time being. What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, by the way, look out for the server details as well on the Discord, if that's something you might be interested in. Jazz says, bye, Hocus. Bye, Jazz. See you next time. Did you hear China is planning to clean up Fukushima by 2020? I did not hear that, no. Hocus has ascended past this dimension. Or is Russia one of the two? What? No, I did not hear that, Survivor Dude. I did not. Okay then, guys. I am going to end the stream right here. So thank you for coming, and I'll catch you all in a video or stream sometime soon. Yeah, before I go as well, Amadorn is correct. Fukushima's not in China. So, bye guys.